Mai I pōtiki rua ki te toka a Tahu. Rere iho ki ngā tukemata o ka hungunu. Ngā reo irirangi o Tairawhiti.
Ko tūranga āmua, ko tūranga ararau, ko tūranga makaurau, ko tūranga tangata, ko tūranga tangatarite, ti hei mauri ora ki te whai au ki te ao marama. Morena e te whānau, what a beautiful morning it is here in Turanganui a Kiwa. Kia mohio mai rā koutou, it's going to be a hot week next week in Turanga, and it always heats up, especially here on Kapu Tairawhiti.
That is right, the hot milk in your coffee. Brought to you by Turanga FM, Radio Ngāti Pro and Radio Kahungunu.
Now we're starting the show off this morning with a bang. It's a look at one of the hottest restaurants right here in Turanganui a Kiwa.
Tahu has been on fire since opening its doors last year, and they've blown up into a premier establishment for fine dining.
We'll check out Tahu very, very soon, and their amazing kai that's sure to ignite your taste buds. But first, anei ngā tai pito pito o te Tairawhiti.
Ki te Tairawhiti, hei te wiki e tū mai nei, tū ai tētahi kaupapa kōrero e pāna ki ngā rautaki hiko whakahau, he kaupapa nā rau tipu rau ora. Ko etahi o ngā kaupapa, ko ngā kōwhiringa hiko, ngā pāmu me ngā arawhai pūtia tautoko.
Ki Turanganui a Kiwa nei, hei ao pōpō, mutu ai te hui ngā kohimoni, e mohio whānui tiana ko te Relay for Life, he kaupapa kohimoni mo te mate puku puku. Ko tahi rau rima tekau mano tāra te whāinga o te kaupapa nei, I mua I nei rangi whakatā, I kohikohia e rātou nui ake I te waru tekau mano tāra.
Ki kahunganui nai nei, ko tātou no te Wairua Trust, ngā rangatira hou o te Mōtera Mahia Beach and Holiday Park. I te tuarima o ngā rā o te marama e tū mai nei whakawhiwhi ai e rātou ngā ki te whare, he mea hokona atu e Isabel Creswell, me tana hiahia kia noho te wāhi nei ki ngā ringa o te hapori. A kā te koira ngā tai pito pito I tēnei wā.
Located at 40 Centennial Marine Drive, Tahu is the only beachfront restaurant and bar in Turanganui a Kiwa with a separate ground floor kiosk.
Tahu has rekindled the Midway hub, and now it's the go-to eating destination for both locals and visitors.
Recently we took a closer look at Tahu. We met their owner, Jared Johnstone, their chef, as well as, well, we had to trial their yummy kai. Kia mā taki, ake tātou. Tēnā koe, Jared. Well, here we are at the beautiful Tahu restaurant. Check out that $1 million view out there. Tell me about this place. Where did it all begin?
Tahu. So Tahu is something that started, at least 30 months before we opened. I identified there was a need in Turanga to establish something vibrant, something new, something different. So the only caveat to that was it had to be beachfront. Why would it not be? 30-something months ago that the opportunity came up that the surf club was going to be replaced, thanks to PGF and funding that was attributed there. And that's when the ideation began. First of all, the meaning of the name, where the name comes from. It's not in reference to the afterward, just for the record, but through the personification of the wharukai that it becomes known as Tahu, from which we've extrapolated a narrative of the embodiment of food and feasting, and a reminder of the connection between food and identity, people and nature. So the two juxtapositions in there.
So what can people expect here at Tahu?
What's on offer? Well, it's a journey, would be my simple suggestion. We're 6 weeks into trading now. This is not where it ends, this is just the beginning. The intention is, it's all about sequencing, so we intend to expand our operating hours, we intend to be doing brunches, lunches, dinners, bar type environments over time. There's a full program of programmed rituals. By programmed ritual I mean repetitive and consistent events. So I want to create a platform or shop window into our region's food bowl nature, also into our abundance and personality and pūrākau and histories And, you know, I believe that as a region we can develop a thriving hospitality sector.
Ko te pātai nui pea kei ngā ngutu o te marea, what kind of kai is served here?
What I want to do is actually explore all culinary techniques, technologies, processes, but with our kai as the base ingredient. So ultimately what we're talking about is our kai reimagined.
Carlos, hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
So this is your whare kai, this is where it all happens, eh?
Yeah, this is where the magic comes from.
The magic. What kind of kai are you cooking at the moment?
So we're getting some lamb down for tonight. We're getting some sirloin over there as well. Everything over charcoal. And then we're gonna do some potato for the fish of the day as well. So that's pretty much what we're doing at the moment.
Hey Jared, one of the great things I've seen on your menu is the inclusion of Tairawhiti names.
Yeah, well, it's look, there's interesting little things. In the decor, there are elements which are subtle, but they're there. All of the colours of the decor are actually referencing elements of the taiao. You know, the cocktail list is a really good example. So all the cocktails have te reo Māori names, which reference settlements within the region. I think you mentioned the Rūpara Muruwai was one of your favourites. But look, that's been so well received to the point where it's, you know, you get people coming in and say, bro, where's the Patutahi cocktail? And so that's all there's like, okay, no, cool, it's coming. We're going to be dynamic with the menu. Everything's going to change. We want it to be dynamic, just so that everybody has a different experience each time they come.
Kapai Jared, so not too far away from a kai tea, long tea?
Aye, the long tea, kai tea is coming up.
O te Tahu hoki o tērā wāhi, nērā e hikama, me te reka hoki o ngā kai. You haven't been yet.
No, I haven't. I'm waiting for after the Metcon challenge.
I'm going to book you in. Speaking of bookings e te whānau, if you and your whānau would like to book into Tahu, anei te hononga.
That's us for now, e te iwi. We will see you next week for another episode of Kapu Tairawhiti.
Nā reira, e te tī, e te tā. Hei kona!